Hey guys!
Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on?
Lupin the Third here. No, I'm just kidding.
We're
It's just me.
back with kind of our first Lego debate.
Very first episode, guys. Yep.
Well, even though the thumbnail does say second, I feel like this is maybe the first. Might want to work on those thumbnails a bit. So, anyway, we have our very special guest here, the Eradicator, and then and then we have my partner, Blu-rayDave, who is an amazing partner. So he's an awesome guy.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I can't believe this is happening. Like, being inspired by Ryan to do this and, like, you know, the bricks and bits stuff. I'm like, now we're here.
Well, it's Lego debate.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
But yes, it's pretty amazing. So, what kind of sets what kind of Lego stuff do we got to debate about tonight?
Well, I'm going to let either of you guys pick, because I don't want to be the one that picks first, even though I come up with this. Just pick whatever you guys want to talk about, and then we'll discuss it.
Yeah. So, we got two people watching right now, so we'll see what they say, and we'll try to pick a topic based on everyone there.
Yep.
Oh, I do have one topic. I remember you told this to me before about how Lego might not be doing DC sets anymore. We're not sure. That's not 100% confirmed.
Oh, yeah. I've heard rumors about
that.
I've
heard rumors. Yes. Yeah. So
DC has been lacking, and I think just this year alone, maybe the last year too. I don't remember, but yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard different things about that.
Is it like rumors or is it like official?
Yeah, like I've heard things about that where Lego and DC won't kind of be happening anymore, which is, I think, kind of sad. But Marvel is kind of a big step. DC hasn't made any new movies yet, except that Batman movie that they made a few months ago. So.
And Black Adam that recently came out.
And Black Adam that recently came out too.
I do want to say this, though. This year would have been the perfect opportunity. Besides Marvel, this year is actually the 10-year anniversary for Lego DC. Like, I remember, I remember you getting your hands on the Superman set, and I just remember, I was being so genuinely happy for you, because not only got Superman, but you got Lex Luthor and Wonder Woman. I just remembered, I don't know if you had tears of joy, but that was a good moment.
I remember I was obsessed with that set. I remember because I remember watching YouTube stop motions, older videos of Lego Superman. I'm like, I wish this was an actual thing. I wish this was an actual set or something like that. And then just waiting until 2012. I remember when they announced it in Lego Club. I was so excited, because back in the day, we both me and my brother, at the time.
Yeah. Oh, we got one person in the chat. He says, "Hello,
what's up, buddy?
Hey,
hey, how's it going?"
Right,
It's nice to see people in the chat like that.
I can't forget, it's also the revival of DC. I forgot, because there were Batman sets that existed back in the day, but also Forest Fire 101, those stop motions. I wonder if Lego watched him you know what? We got to give the fans Superman.
Yeah.
I can't believe that guy's still going on to this very day. He still makes content.
I can't believe as little kids we got away with watching some episodes, but then our dad, he's just cuts us off. He's oh, those were good times.
Yeah. I mean, see, I haven't seen Black Adam yet, but
Me neither. I'll wait.
It's so good.
I mean, I'll watch it sometime, but again, I think this year would be the perfect opportunity for Lego to make new DC sets with that Black Adam movie.
Yeah, I'm
I
happy
mean,
to hear that.
could you imagine
James
some
Gunn's
of the
taking over.
scenes from Black Adam being recreated into a set, and then having a Black Adam minifigure or something?
Yeah, they can take inspiration from that one movie I have that they do like the DC superhero specials, like
Yeah,
that Shazam special. Like that would be perfect to do a Shazam, or we already have a Shazam minifigure too. A Black Adam minifigure. Excuse me, guys.
yeah,
Anyways,
yeah. So it was
in the
again, it
background.
was a good year, but again, I think DC's just kind of going downhill.
Frick.
Yeah.
Well, at least we still got some new Marvel sets coming out next year, which I'm super excited about. I'm honestly obsessed with the new Captain America image we got for the Quinjet. Like $100, yeah, I think that's gonna be worth it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be worth it too. I think it's really gonna be kind of worth it. I mean, I'd be willing to spend $100 on that set too. So, yeah,
Yep.
we got one. We got another person in the chat here.
Yep, JJ.
I'm just here learning, not educated as you guys.
Don't worry, JJ. I'm not as educated as these guys. These guys know a lot about Lego sets, especially especially this guy in the corner. This guy from the camera's pointing.
Yeah.
For everybody
Yeah.
who's gonna be watching this later on, just like you don't have to be Lego experienced, but yeah, you could still.
You don't
content,
you don't
yeah.
have to be Lego experienced to come into this stream as a guest.
Yep.
You just need to be a nice, friendly person who wants to join. You know, just like
Just
no.
a casual dude.
Is you need to be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man in the chat. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. You
Friendly
need to
neighborhood
be a
pizza.
friendly neighborhood Spider-Man chat. Yeah. So.
Oh, this is great though. What a great
Guys, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. All right. So he's gone. So
No.
well, he's coming right back. But all right. So what else should we kind of discuss here?
Just give me 1 sec. All right, Tegan, you should be set. Trying to get him in the group chat or the YouTube chat. Okay, so where are we at? Yeah, that's still kind of shocking though with the DC news though. Like, it might be retiring after so long. Like, geez.
Yeah. I mean, Lego's themes don't live forever. Okay, the old creator expert theme got turned into icons now. It's known as Lego Icons instead of creator expert. So even that label got changed from creator expert to Lego Icons. So yeah, I mean, things are changing.
I wonder what else can we talk about. Maybe we could cover Ninjago a little bit. Like, I haven't been caught up with the latest Ninjago stuff,
Well,
and there's probably a reason why.
I recently just watched the
Crystallized season.
Yeah, I recently just watched that a few months ago, and by far, it is an amazing season. It is an amazing season. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It is that amazing. And you know, I've after watching the season of Crystallized, Ninjago Crystallized, I really kind of I've added a lot of different sets to my wish list on Lego.com that symbolizes those iconic moments from the Crystallized season of Ninjago, and so
That's the thing, because I've looked into some reviews, like not like set reviews, but like some people were saying that season was just overhyped, and I wasn't really a big fan of the sets. Like I looked at the sets and the images, I'm just not a fan. Like, I understand Ninjago loves to improve on their game, but I'm just not impressed with the crystallized sets at all. So maybe we'll get something better for next year.
well, I mean, the crystallized sets are pretty good in my opinion. I feel like if I have enough of those crystallized sets, I'm gonna make a big mock out of it, So, um,
On
And
another note, Ninjago is the series, not the toy line. Turned 10 years old. Isn't that crazy? The
yeah,
yeah,
show.
this was last year. Yeah, it was
Ninjago is awesome. That is correct. Yeah, Ninjago is awesome. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of Ninjago actually released a Lego Ninjago um, Gardens set,
Yep, I remember that set.
which is an amazing um, Lego set. I'll see if I can look up a picture of it and present it to the chat. To the stream.
That was a hard year for me when Ninjago hit 10 years old because I was kind of forcing myself to hype myself up, but then again, I was so depressed in the last year because we lost Kirby Morrow the year after. Like, if you guys don't know, Kirby Morrow is the voice of Cole. But we have Andrew Francis who voiced what's his name? Morrow, the ghost from season 5. Like, I've heard like his take on the character sounds close, but you know what? We should give actors a chance on the characters. But like Cole has never been my favorite ninja, but just something about it, like it hit me in the feels. Like I remember.
I feel like we kind of lost a member of the ninja. I mean, sure, he's still alive in the show, but to me, Kirby Morrow was Cole. It's like I feel like no one else could do the voice. It's like he brought kind of this cool raspiness to him, kind of like this cool edge to him. Not that he was an edgy character. I never think Cole was edgy, but he just brought this life.
It has been a tough year for Ninjago. With Kirby Morrow died and everything like that. So it has been a really tough year. But I do have I do have a picture of the Ninjago Gardens. So here it is. I mean, this is a $350 set. So it is not a typical set that you would just go out and buy. I mean, this is a celebration set which celebrates the 10 years of Ninjago. You can see the little certified plaque right in the bottom of the box.
I saw that set.
So it celebrates the 10-year anniversary. And, when I saw this and when I'm like, wow, I got to get this. And last year on Black Friday, I actually purchased this set on Black Friday of last year because it was on sale for $300. So I was able to get my hands on it for $50 less, which was amazing. And to this day, I still have it in my backlog, which means storage and Lego fans' knowledge. It's backlog is storage, so I still have it in my backlog and haven't built it yet. It has a ton of minifigures. It has, I think, 25 minifigures total. You got, let's see if I can get, you got some iconic scenes from it. So you got the young Lloyd garment on there. You got
finally, right?
you got so many different people in so many different outfits. You got Clutch Powers, and I think this is the first expensive set that Clutch Powers came in. This is the first time they've ever gotten the mechanic, so it's nice to get him.
Yep.
And
can I say something?
Yeah.
Sure.
What do you guys think about the movie designs?
Ooh, okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I know they've been trashed on a lot for 5 years since its release, but I will say though that is my all-time favorite Lego movie from the LCU. But I know from the bottom of my heart, and every Ninjago fan can agree, it can never beat the original designs from the pilot to season 7. Like,
yeah.
You kind of have to watch the movie after season 7 to get a better context. Like,
I feel like with the movie, it throws all the lore out the window. It just kind of creates its own.
Kind of, but at least they were true sometimes to the what do you call it? The source material. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know. Whenever I see this set with the redesigns, it kind of bothers me a little bit. I don't mind. I don't hate the designs. Grant, I don't hate them, but I feel like they should be exclusive to the movie. You know what I'm saying? Kind of keep them
Yeah.
different from each other. You know, kind of like how the Sonic movie is from the Sonic series. It's like, sure, it takes elements. They take elements from both of each other, but they're not necessarily the same thing. You know?
Yeah, I mean, yes, and I mean, Ninjago was an amazing, it had an amazing 10 years, and that set built up those 10 years. So it was just incredible. Those last 10 years was amazing for Ninjago. Oh, we got another streamer.
Colton, what's up, man?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Colton.
Hello, Christian. Oh, try not to call you Christian.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Please, if you just don't use kind of like your real names and everything. Like people call me Mr. Block. You can call me Mr. Block. Just so don't
Don't call me by my last name. Okay,
Yeah.
I like to keep it private.
Yeah, just call me Mr. Block. I like it. So
Yeah, it's a nice ring to it.
again, that set was built because to celebrate the 10th anniversary, and it came with a Golden Wu minifigure, and again, that's like the holy grail of that set. But it does make for an impressive display piece. It stands about a foot and a half tall, so almost 2 feet. It stands a foot and a half tall, so it's a pretty tall set.
I will say though that like when season 8 came out, it was like remember when I said early on that Ninjago was really stepping up their game every year? Well, they did this with season 8. Like they took a more darker tone. Like I don't mind if Lego took darker tones. Like don't be afraid to show deaths either because honestly, for season 10, I was just ready for Cole to die, honestly, because he was like kind of like the underappreciated ninja, if you will. Like he let everybody take the credit, but he's like the more humble ninja. So like, yeah. So like from seasons 8 through 10, I noticed they took a darker tone, and I like that.
You know what I would like from the series? Sorry, you can keep talking, Mr. Block.
No, you were gonna mention of what you liked about like each season of Ninjago throughout the 10 years.
Each season, what I like from each season. Wow, there's a lot. I haven't watched the series all the way through. I don't think I've watched.
So
I
many
think
memorable moments, though.
I think the last time I kept up with the series was when one of the villains had a daughter or something like that, like that Kai had a crush with. I forgot what that was called.
Oh yeah, that's season 4.
Yeah.
The Tournament of Elements. That was what's her name? Skylar. Yeah, and her.
That was her name. Yeah, I remember.
I actually have that minifigure in my Ninjago collection. I keep it displayed. Sadly, it's up in one of these cases up here. Sadly, so I keep all my Ninjago figures in a display case. So,
another thing.
If I could, I would show you the figure, but it's in one of these cases up there, and I don't want to take them down.
But I think my favorite moments from Ninjago. Well, I kind of like the pilot season, as I kind of like to call it. It's kind of like the series doesn't really start until we see Lloyd. I think. I'm not sure if that's a hot take or not. I'm like, don't kill me, Ninjago fans. I swear.
Yeah,
it's like come on. I like the pilot where it's like we get to see we kind of get to see how get the lore established. Like we see the how Spinjitzu works, and we get to see like Garmadon and stuff like that. Let's see. Also, can we take a moment and talk about the Pink Ninja? I love the Pink Ninja.
Yes. Like, can we take a moment? Yes.
Fan service everything right
there
here, guys.
He is.
Yup. Go Pink Ninja, go!
Okay, guys, for people that don't,
when I saw that finally came a minifigure, I was like, I need to get my hands on this, but I never got my hands on the Pink Ninja. I'm like, no, I missed him. Now I gotta buy him. I'm gonna try to find a seller who's selling them for a reasonable price and see if I can get my hands on the Pink Ninja because I want that figure.
okay, so for people that don't know about the Pink Ninja or somehow like missed out on Ninjago throughout the years, the Pink Ninja, so it's basically Zane, so basically I think, was it Lloyd? This was when he was a kid. He was pulling pranks on the ninjas, or ninja as it's properly called. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, he pulls tricks on them, and one of the tricks that he did was when he put Zane's white suit with Kai, so that it just turned his suit pink, and that's basically kind of the origin. It's funny. It's really funny. There's find clips of it if you can, and there's also an official, as you saw, an official minifig. And I remember the original voice actor, on his YouTube channel. He reviewed the figure. It was really great.
Yeah, Brent Miller. Yeah. He's an awesome Canadian voice actor. Yeah, I talk with him here and there. Surprisingly. Yeah, I definitely replaced the head with the original. You got to go with the original, even though it was a gaming avatar for that set. I just replaced it. So yeah.
All right, guys. Can I show you guys something that I went to the Mall of America not that long ago, and I made a minifig version of myself.
What?
You want to see it?
Where did you go?
Oh yeah, they have a minifigure factory, and that is amazing.
This is me as a minifig.
Dude, that is so cool.
Yeah,
I even have my own name. I have my nameplate too. Hold on, let me take the figure off so you can see the nameplate. See, this is the name.
This is
backwards minifigure.
This is my figure, so it has YouTube and Instagram block and Poema bricks, and on the front, it's got "I love Minnesota," nice. And then I have a customized brick that says, "Where's the brick?"
I got a jukebox, and then.
And then I have a custom brick that says the block and Poema bricks on it. There we go. And then I have the thank you Lego store. So again, I put this on my Lego badge. I'm censoring out my name because, well, it's secret.
Why the heck not, right?
So this is my badge, my custom Lego badge. So I have my minifigure. I have my custom made brick, block and Poema bricks, and then I have a thank you Lego store. So when I ever go to Lego conventions or train shows, and if you see me, I'll be wearing this. So if you see this, that's me.
Yeah, next time we go to the train show, I'm definitely bringing my minifig. Cool. Yeah.
I had one of my Lego buddies make me a custom. I made the minifigure. He made the Lego name tag for me. So he had I had a Lego friend who worked on that for me, and then gave it to me. So now I just have. Now every time I go to a trend show or Lego convention, I just wear that nameplate because it's so cool. It's made out of Lego and it's all Lego. It has magnets on the back to connect to my shirt, but yeah. So yeah, it's fun. It's fun having a nameplate.
We need to make you a minifigure, brother.
Yes. Yeah. I've been wanting to make one for a long time. Need to make it.
Yeah, because the print. If you see on my minifigure, it's my friend Joey. I'm not gonna say his last name. He made this. He drew this on. There's a special machine where it you can draw on the machine and it'll make that print for you. And I also did the back spikes and the tail here. Just kind of it's a shirt. It's a little shirt, and I'm just might as well add a little personal touch.
See, I was gonna put my name on a brick and minifigure, but then I don't want to do that, so I just put my my brand, the Block and Poema bricks. I just put that on it, and it worked out a-okay because again, my friends know my name, but I'm like, I don't want anyone to look at my full name on a minifigure. So I'm like, that's not like me. I want people. I want to walk up to a new person and meet them person, like face to face.
You want
So I can't tell you my name.
Pete?
All I can say is my name is the Block and Poema Bricks. That is it. Okay, so that's all I can tell you.
Your nickname should be the Block Man.
The Block Man. Yeah, I guess.
All right. Since we're still on the subject of Ninjago, I've kind of done a little rant recently on my shorts, but never got to fully cover it. The DVDs. Lego, where are the rest of the DVDs? I swear, this is every single physical copy that I got from the Ninjago series, from the pilot to season 8.
I think they should.
I mean, I haven't tracked down all the Ninjago DVDs. I mean, I have the first season, the second season, and then the fourth season. So I'm jumping ahead because again, I'm gonna get all the Ninjago DVDs one day, but again, when I go to like thrift shops and find them, then I'm like, oh, I gotta pick them up. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of season it is. I'm just like, every time I see a Ninjago DVD at a thrift shop, I'm just like, I gotta have it.
And the Shadow of Ronin, as far as I know, is the only game you need to add to the canon lore because it immediately comes after season 4 for sure.
What about Ninjago Battles? Is that just like I think it's just an adaptation, right, of the first
Battles
pilot season?
Those games, they are pretty much spin-offs, yeah.
I still gotta get you to play those games because you don't have a 3DS.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think it's time for the guy down there to talk. He hasn't talked in a while.
Yeah, come on, Colton. What you got for us, buddy?
Yeah, what you got, Sport Legend?
I do have a question. Block.
Yeah.
Is there a brown ninja?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah.
The brown ninja.
Yeah, there is the
I think you're trying to dab.
Yes, there is the brown ninja, and I'll show it to you right now. So,
I want him to be an official ninja. They've been teasing us for a long time, like, oh, he's gonna be a real ninja. Like, please make it happen.
I thought
yes,
he was
that's actually a
ninja.
thing. Yes, there is a such thing as the brown ninja.
There's actually 2 minifigures made of them, and I'm trying to get my hands on the Toys R Us version that came out back in 2014.
Oh, can I say a weird thing that I just discovered?
This is the legendary brown ninja.
Anyway, I want to say a weird thing that I discovered when I went with my friend to the Mall of America. Like, okay, so he went to Macy's, right?
Okay.
And I did not know this, but they had Toys R Us is back, but they're available. Yeah. They're only available in Macy's. That surprised the heck out of me.
Oh, I thought I heard rumors about that too. Jeez.
Yeah, I remember hearing that I heard that like they were coming back, and I'm just like, okay, where are they?
Well,
and I'm just
Macy's
like, oh.
Part. I thought I heard rumors about the Macy's part, but still, wow, Toys R Us. Jeez. Yeah, we've only been to one once, bro. Like, remember that back in St. Cloud?
I think I've been to one twice, actually. It might have been a different time.
I mean, I remember the very first time I went in there in the St. Cloud, it was very depressing on the inside. Like, nothing else was working for me. Like, I try to hype myself up. I'm just like, depressing Toys R Us.
Right, because it's like Toys R Us was pretty much like the Disneyland of toy stores. I think it's like you're expecting. Anyway, continue.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's pretty much you're expecting like it to be really exciting in there, and it's like you go in there, and it's like there's drab gray in there, and you're just like, what the heck? I wasn't expecting this.
The only reason I felt that way that day we went was because, we've always begged mom and dad to take us to any Toys R Us, right? But the problem was is though, like, there's different locations that are far away or whatever, and we didn't have one where we grew up. So, like, I could have had that childhood experience if we had one here in town. And even a Lego store, even, like, that would have been cool.
Honestly, it never bothered me.
I'm trying to get one started, but that's gonna take a while for me.
Anyways,
the way I'm going.
Christian,
honestly though,
Like I'm
Yeah,
trying to get one
I'm-
started, but again, I don't have a building. I don't have a loan from the bank. I don't have shelving. So again, I can't start my Lego business.
can I tell you something? The building that they're making right next to there, it might be a clinic. It could be a clinic. That's what I've heard.
Oh, the one like by
Like right next to like the one that they're building next to the old McDonald's. That's I think that's gonna be a clinic. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure if it's official or not, but it could be a clinic.
Let's just take this as a grain of salt, guys, because if you live in the Monticello area, then you'll know. You know what we're talking about.
Okay, going back to
I've always-
Sports Legend. Going back to Sports Legend comics. Yes, there is a such thing as a Brown Ninja. Is he a rare minifigure? Yes, he is. So, again, I've been. We need the only thing that's missing from the Brown Ninja is his ninja suit. We got the figure, but we need him in his ninja suit, and Lego still has not given us that. They gave us the figure, but without the suit. So,
one day we will get it.
one day, hopefully one day, one day we'll get the Brown Ninja with the suit and everything. So
2020 was a good year
You
for
mean
Lego
brown, you
because
said blue.
there was fan service there.
what'd you say?
You said blue. You mean brown. You said blue.
No, I didn't. I said brown.
Maybe the people will look back later on, you know. Anyways,
Whatever.
Okay, you were saying that 2020 was a good year for what? Ninjago?
Lego fan service like twice.
Yes.
Because not only that we got the pink ninja minifigure, but the 501st battle pack. Like, yes, Lego finally listened to us.
Yeah, they finally listened to the fans. Hey, did you guys? There's a going right back to that fan point there. Lego allowed the fans to pick an employee of the gift set this year for their employees. Being Lego as it is, they said no. So instead of letting the fans choose the employee gift,
After Friday Night SmackDown, after being humiliated by
instead of the Lego fans choosing the employee gift, Lego
Gable to lead by
gave us this
it wasn't not gonna
instead. Okay, and let me just present it. Instead of the fans picking the employee gift, Lego went ahead and made their own, and this is it. This is the employee gift for 2022. And can I just say this? This is not what I think should qualify as an employee gift for the ambassadors of Lego and the employees of Lego. I mean, sure, it celebrates the 10-year anniversary of Lego Friends, but it's not good enough.
Yeah, it's Lego Friends theme. No way people are gonna go for that.
Our
Okay,
our sister's gonna
This
be like,
was last year's. This was last year's.
Yep.
I'm still trying to find a person. I'm still trying to find this cheap so I could just have it. I don't know.
So you can just have it.
This is my wish list one. This is the one that I really want. Is this Christmas X-wing?
Yes.
This is
yes.
like I'll buy $1,000 from.
This is the most rarest Lego Star Wars set that you could ever get your hands on because there's only a limited amount of these made, and it is super expensive on the aftermarket. If I ever got this set, I would be happy. I'd be so happy. I got to see this set in person, and it is so much better in person. It is.
Dude, honestly,
I don't even have words for this.
Andy Williams.
This
If
set,
you guys are like wondering why I'm looking up, is because I have this screen to my TV.
okay. This set for 2019 was a better employee gift than what we got this year.
Hang on, guys. I better use the restroom quick.
I have no words
Thank you.
for this Christmas.
Bye, though.
but it is super expensive on the aftermarket. One day I'll own that set. One day I'll own the Christmas X-Wing. One day I'll own that set and be like, yes, I finally have the Star Wars set that I've always dreamed about, the Christmas X-Wing. Oh my gosh! One day, I can't wait for that day where I'm like, okay, I'm getting it, and I can't wait. I mean, you'll appreciate it more when you see it in person. It is a gorgeous model. I've had the privilege of seeing it in person and getting a hands-on experience of it, but I didn't get to keep it because it belonged to one of my Lego buddies. So, I'm like, if I got to keep it, I'd have it in the background already if I got to keep it, but I didn't. It's one of my most desired sets that I missed out on. Well, I couldn't even buy it either, but yeah, I like if I ever come across that set in a decent price point, then I'm like, yes, I'm buying it. I am buying that. So, okay, I feel like I've talked about that set way longer than I've thought about it. I mean, I have the employee gift set from 2014, the 50 years on the rails. That's a really good employee of the gift set. I got that for cheap. I'm a train guy, so I mean, I have that one.
You're a Lego train guy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I can show everyone.
It's a kitty. It's a kitty. It's a kitty.
I can have it.
Yes, this is Toothless Skeleton. Look at him. Look at the boy. ASMR kitty.
Hold on a second.
I don't know where that set went actually. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. All I know is that it's somewhere.
Belongs in his mystery closet again.
What could be in the mystery closet?
I know what could be in the mystery closet. Anyway, I don't know where that employee. I don't know where that gift set went. So, like if I find it, I'll show it next week. But
speaking of which, we gotta figure out how to schedule these. Like, today has been pretty good so far with the episode, but like, I don't think we should stay with the consistent, like, just one specific day in the week. Like, I think we should just do it at random.
Do it at random. Well, again, I gotta make sure. This is the only problem. If you schedule it out random, I can't make thumbnails like this with special guests.
I don't mean it like sure, we had time to prep for today, right? So like, I'm just saying, like, I don't think we should do it just every Monday. I'm just saying, like,
I'm already working on the artwork for next week's.
Okay, cool.
So I'm like, yes, I would love to do it at random, but again, I don't know who's going to be on it. And once I finalize those artworks, they can't be edited again.
Right.
That's the only problem, is that I need to know who is going to be on next week's or this week, so I can, like, the Eradicated, he was on this week, so I had time to finalize the thumbnail for the video and post it. And then after I finalized that thumbnail, I couldn't go back and edit it. So I'm like, I need to know who we're gonna have on the stream before I finalize that artwork.
BFAB, if you're watching, bro, please join us for, like, hopefully for this episode or next week, whatever. We would love to.
He still hasn't gotten back to my messages yet on Insta, so
I can tell he's like a cool guy.
Oh, he is. He's a cool guy. I mean, I've met the guy before, and he's pretty awesome. I get to meet all the lucky people because, again, I am well known in the Lego community, so
that's good.
It's how I meet people around different Lego fans in Minnesota, and stuff like that. Have you guys ever heard of, speaking of this, have you guys ever heard of AFall Day?
There's a day for that?
It's called AFall Day, and You got to look on the Lego website, but it's almost like at random, and it's a day where all the Lego fans in your area or community gather around in one location, and um, they just talk, and they just
Cool.
talk.
I would love
And
to join
usually
that.
Okay.
A fall day takes place at your local Lego store. So for us, it's the
AJ,
MOA.
what's up,
So,
man?
a full day takes place at MOA, the Lego store, and the Lego fans get to pick a date, and all the Lego fans meet up at the Lego store and buy different items and just discuss of how the years have been. So
Wow, that's
I've been
cool.
to a full day once, and it gets pretty crowded, but
Worth
it's
it?
fun. It's a fun day at the Lego store that day, though. So yeah. Well, I'll have to notify you guys when the next AFAL day is coming. But again, it could be random because Lego does a lot of different points, like 2x VIP points, 5x VIP points. So you got to really watch those VIP points because some of those VIP points could be your AFAL day at the Lego store, and you don't want to miss that.
Yeah.
So I've missed a couple AFAL days in the past, but I've tried to make it every one.
Hey, Block, would you ever want to bring your brother in?
Which brother though?
I don't know. He
Brother that
probably
has a
means
piano. I forgot his name.
he probably means Super Ducky.
Yeah, yes.
Is that your younger brother?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it. First try.
Yeah, it probably means Super Ducky. I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. Maybe again, I'm like, if he comes in the stream, I feel like we're gonna just do like a thing where we're both in the same room or something. I don't know. I really don't know how that's gonna work. Frankly, he doesn't know how to use this. I do, so I'm like tech savvy. All you guys really need to do is just when I share the link, all you guys really need to do is tap that link and open it, and that's it. I'm usually the guy who sets it all up. So
Yep.
I've been using StreamYard for a couple years now.
Good luck. Kill it.
So yeah.
Any other Lego topics or themes we should talk about? Like good, bad, controversy, whatever.
Well, I actually want to talk to. Oh, come on. This guy.
Yeah.
So, I was when you were showing that minifigure off, I was looking at the hairpiece. What kind of hairpiece is that?
Yeah.
What kind of hairpiece is that?
Just kind of
I have no idea. This is hold on. My camera. Look, this is kind of weird here, but like here's the yeah. This is what the hairpiece is going.
I've never
around.
seen. I've seen Lego hairpieces like that, but not in black. So I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, my friend just found it for me, and he was just like, "Oh, put this on your figure because it looks the most like you." I'm like, does it? And I'm like, I looked at it. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Lego does manufacture those hairpieces, but I haven't seen it in black. So I'm like, what in the world?
The world may never know.
I mean, I have spiky hair, so I put my I put spiky hair on my Lego figure. So, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a North America exclusive piece. I have no idea. Do they have exclusive pieces besides
They actually do. It depends on your Lego store. Your Lego store actually has exclusive pieces for different like styles of minifigures. So each different Lego store has different stuff. So like each Lego store has a different pick-a-brick wall. Each Lego store has a different minifig build. Each Lego store has a different minifigure factory. So again, it all depends on your Lego store.
Speaking of which, Block, oh, brother, where'd you go?
Where'd he go?
How can the Lego store that we go to, you just mentioned the Lego wall, like how do they expect us, like let's say we want a specific part or color, and they expect us to get it all the way from the top, How
they have a stair, they have those they have stairs where they can pull out of their storage, and they're like a ladder where it just kind of folds. So it's like a fold up step stair, and you can get up to its. You can get up all the way there and pick out your pieces at the top if you want.
That's gotta be kind of scary though. Christian, where are you at,
I've
bro?
I've been to the pick a brick wall a handful of times and picked out different bricks that I needed for my city roads, and the pieces were all the way on the top of the pick a brick wall. So I had to alert an employee that I wanted those specific pieces and part numbers, and he had to go grab the Lego stepping stool. And he had to come up with me. Again, you have to have a Lego employee come up with you because you can't go up there on your own. So,
What's the stepping stool be like made out of like actual Lego? Like,
so yes, it was again. I got a good view of the Lego store from up there, but again, I had to quickly get my piece and get back down. So,
Sorry about that. I got
Everyone.
put it off.
so that's what you do when you want to reach a piece way up there on the pick a brick wall.
I just felt very much on edge. I feel a lot more in control of my life now that
Wait, what'd you say about the picket breeze?
Your camera stopped working. We were just your brother was just telling me like what would happen if you needed you needed a piece way high up there, out of reach. So I was just telling him that part. We're at let me just mark this part. This is 47 minutes and 20 seconds. So if you want to go back to this exact spot, you can hear me discuss the pick a brick wall stuff. Again, that is from the 47-minute mark to the 40 that is from the 47-minute mark to the 47 and 20-second mark. If you want to hear my Lego store pick a brick wall,
you want to hear my biography?
So.
This is my Lego resume.
Like I'm just gonna timestamp that. Might as
You
well
said
do
it
it
out
now
of
rather than
you said it
later.
out of. When you said something about like couldn't reach it, I was thinking about like it's out of range. Like if you remember what that's from.
Okay, we have a comment here. I actually have a Lego electric guitar. Yes, Lego does make an electric guitar set. It's called the Lego Fender guitar set, and it's a beautiful set. My dad has the model. He just hasn't built it yet, but it's a fantastic build, I hear. Yes, Lego does actually make an electric guitar, and it's pretty awesome.
I'm debating on whether I should not really start collecting, but just get one of these 18 plus sets, and it's been around for 2 years now. It's the Lego like art sets where you know which ones I'm talking about, right? Block
Yes.
You can build different pictures. I'm talking about Iron Man here because if you guys know, I'm still trying to collect all of the Infinity War and Endgame sets, but would that set be extra? It's not really a necessity. It could be something that you could build in your free time, when you're not committed to it at all.
The Lego mosaic sets are pretty awesome. I want the Harry Potter one with all the 4 houses, because I want to. There's an alternative build that you can do if you collect that mosaic set. I want to build a custom platform 9 3/4 sign, because I actually have a custom platform 9 3/4 sign that I use for my Hogwarts Express on my train tracks. So I would like to get that mosaic set and build the platform 9 3/4 mosaic out of the alternative build of that set. The mosaic sets are amazing. If you collect 3 Iron Man sets, you can build an amazing Iron Man art piece. If you get your hands on all the Star Wars ones, you can build them into a big Darth Vader mosaic where he holds his lightsaber. That's another impressive mosaic. Another one that just came out recently is the Vincent Van Gogh. That does count as a mosaic because technically you can build it and hang on your wall. That is one that I want to hang on my wall because you get to build the painting of Starry Night. So you get to basically have a Lego painting of the Starry Night hanging up on your wall. So that does classify as a mosaic. There's a bunch of different Lego mosaics that you can buy out there, and cover your walls in them. And that is something that I want to do in the future. I've added a lot of those to my Christmas lists and birthdays list. The world map, that is the largest Lego mosaic that Lego has ever built. You see that wall right behind Blu-rayDave?
Yeah.
It would cover that entire wall if you built it. That is how big that world map set is.
My problem is that if I were to get the Iron Man one, it's $120. Like, come on. Like,
if you want to get it, I would suggest you get it next year because it's on this list for retiring.
Yeah, I think it's rather wait. Like,
so,
yeah,
December of 2023, it is going to be gone. Okay, so if you want to get this set, I would suggest getting it next year, since next year is going to be its last life until that set is gone.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to focus on getting the mainstream sets for now until I could see what I could do with that, because like
until I die.
I am passionate about the Infinity War and Endgame sets. Honestly, guys, this is my honest opinion. For everybody who's watching, by the way, I think the Infinity War sets are honestly 10 times better than the Endgame sets. Sure, I definitely love the theme of Endgame, like the quantum suits, but something about Infinity War, like they brought almost every character in there, but just something about those sets. I'm still trying to get my hands on the Bricktober box set.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta be kidding me.
All right. Yeah, it's down in my studio right now. Okay, so you have the Lego Fender's guitar. That's an awesome set. I'm actually in my Lego studio right now, so
I'm actually in my bedroom right now.
I'm in my Lego studio. You can see my light behind me, my desk. So I'm actually in my Lego studio. The rest of the stuff is over there behind the camera, in front of the camera, so you can't see the rest of it, and I don't want to show it because my stuff is private. Of course, you can see a little corner here and there, but the real stuff is in front of the it's like behind the camera, so you can't see it. But yes, what this guy, gosh, I can't with this camera.
Yeah.
What this guy mentioned, yes, that Infinity War Bricktober pack, that is an amazing set. I had a friend who had it, and I almost got my hands on it to get it to him, but unfortunately, I couldn't get it in time. So he is still looking for it. So anyone who's watching, if you have the Bricktober box set of the Lego Marvel Infinity War, hit my guy Blu-rayDave up on Insta. Or
Hit my guy.
Yes, please.
Literally just hits him.
I don't need it badly, but I just know that he needs it. Okay. I mean, I have no use for it in my collection, but he's trying to collect all the different minifigures, and he needs that box set to complete it. So if any of you guys are watching right now or down in the comments, if you have a spare Infinity War box set, Bricktober box set that you would like to gift to someone, hit Blu-rayDave up on Instagram or on YouTube.
Yeah.
It really looks like I have a pizza box as a shield.
I just gave you some free advertising, Dave.
What was that, Block?
It's a time.
I said you're welcome. I just gave you some free.
Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I have that exact same boombox on my figure as well. So I have that exact same Lego boombox that you just had on your minifigure down there.
Literally, I remember when we were at the Lego store, I remember just being like, yo, this is kind of sick. I'm going to take this.
I got a bunch of pieces from the Lego store. So I have the boombox, and then I have the Lego store prints that say
Yes.
Like
Yes.
here's one of the prints. So I picked up a ton of these because it said free, take them. So I took as many as I could. I wanted to there for other people, but I have one of these bricks that says "Thank you, Lego Store." So I took a bunch of these tiles for my collection, and that's good part usage. So I have a bunch of those tiles, and then I have a bunch. I took a bunch of these pieces too. Because, again, they were just giving away spare pieces for free. So I took a bunch of cell phone pieces to use for some of my minifigures.
Hey,
And
Block.
then the last piece that I took was that boombox. I have about 5 of those right now in my collection. So
Yeah, hey, Block. I forgot what was. Oh, yeah, you got that Lego store set, right? From Bricklink?
yeah.
Yep, you got the
Hey,
show
you have that
last week.
bean, right? Nah.
Huh?
Nothing. I was quoting Lord of the Beans. I'm like, you got that bean, right? Nah.
But yes, I actually do have the
Mystery closet again.
Yeah, if you open that, you could put that little tile in there.
That's what I was gonna do. Yes, I have the highly rare and very expensive Bricklink Designer Program at Lego Store. This is 1 out of 10,000 ever made. So there's only 10,000 of these sets ever produced.
18 plus.
You're gonna
Nice.
be tired, then.
What?
No, I don't know if I'll be opening that anytime
You're
soon.
gonna be tired, and you're making me on.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know if I'll be opening that set anytime soon, but if I do, yes, I will place that tile in the Lego Store. So,
yeah, David, your room, it kind of looks like dimly lidded, if that's a word. Dimly lidded.
Well, I got my
Dimly lit.
Christmas
That's
tree
right.
over here. So I got my Christmas tree on right now, and then I have just one light on back there to illuminate.
Illumination. No.
I don't want too much light. So
Go time?
yeah.
I don't like patience. Stop me.
New great tasting Dulcolax Chewy Fruit Bites work naturally
What
with
are
the
you
What?
watching?
Okay.
30 minutes. You fast, go gently, and go on with life. New Dulcolax Chewy Fruit Bites put you comfortably in control.
That's better.
Left,
Sorry, I
dude.
had to mute Sports Legend because of that. Because of that little advertisement there.
Could get copyright claimed.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know for sure. As far as we know,
unless they
Okay,
put
there
on
you
YouTube free
go.
music.
I just unmuted you. Just when you
as
see
far
an
as-
ad like that, just
far as
mute
we
your
know,
microphone.
we're our own
I'm
copyright.
just watching wrestling.
Sorry.
Don't yawn in the camera. That is so unprofessional streaming.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, Dad. That's great.
Oh, man. Okay, so what should we talk about next?
Hard drive, anyone?
Huh?
Hard drive, anyone?
Hard drive? I first thought it was an inhaler.
Inhaler, yeah.
do you
Let's
have the
talk about the inhaler, guys. Okay. No,
Let's talk about my bad asthma. No. He's like, it's just like
I can show everyone my pop can collection.
I mean, I do have one pop can. I do have one.
I got a couple down here, a couple pop cans.
I mean, I remember a friend from class. He gave me this Sonic G Fuel can. It's like the stuff's really good.
Okay, so here's
It's
the
like-
pop cans that I have. We're gonna start off with number 1.
We don't have one. We don't have one.
So I have Coca-Cola Dream World can.
Oh, I've actually had that. That's not bad. You know, it's a decent flavor.
I have Lift Bridge Black Cherry Soda.
Is that
Oh
stuff
my
you
gosh,
excited
Slip
about?
Bridge is so good. I remember when he introduced me to that. It's like, oh,
I
like
have
the
the
root beer is
classic
so
Lip
good.
Bridge root beer, the best root beer out there.
The best beer
Pretty
out
much.
there.
It's
In
good.
my opinion,
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something real
I
quick.
have the amazing donut soda, the mini donut soda.
I miss
And
the
then-
corn dogs, honestly.
And then I think Sports Legend will remember this drink from the summer. I think Sports Legend will actually remember this drink. I have Max Mini's mini donut soda
Never
from
seen that.
Max Mini's donut truck. Do you remember that, Sports Legend? Huh? This bringing back memories? Huh? So there you go. That's my soda collection. And no, I'm not gonna open them and drink them.
You're just gonna let them go bad in like 20 years?
The best way to preserve soda is never to open it.
Like 501st battle packs, right? That's right. I went there, boy. I went there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
I don't know why I moved the camera up to me, but
That's because we're awesome. That's why, bro.
so, but yeah, so you got to get your hands on another 501st battle pack and keep it sealed.
That would be tough.
Do it. You won't regret it.
Hey, dude,
I've been Lego investing for almost 5 years now.
how much do you think it will cost, say, like, maybe 10 years from now?
Probably in the $1,000 range.
That sounds about right, yeah.
But get your hands on it now before it's gone.
I'm surprised Amazon has lower prices than that. Like, yeah, like
Get
that's
your
different
hands on
than-
one, hide it away, and keep it sealed. Do not open it. I'm telling you this now.
You're
I
not-
have 2 battle packs that are sealed, and I only opened one.
Shiny precious.
So I have 2 501st battle packs that are sealed tight. I have 1 battle pack that I opened, and that is it.
Bryce is just like, shut up. He's like, shiny
Remember?
precious.
I'm gonna give you an example, okay? Okay, Blu-rayDave?
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Remember the 40 Years of the Empire Strikes Back set, the duel on Best Ben?
Yeah, yep.
That was only $40 a year ago. Okay? And guess what price is this now?
100 maybe?
$500 for a sealed one.
Jeez.
I kept that sealed, and mine is worth that much money now. Just because I haven't opened it. You know what keeps me from opening it though?
What?
My sheer willpower.
This little bugger keeps me from opening the rare Best Ben dual set.
I thought you were gonna get Santa Claus.
I built a mini version of the set.
Cool.
So this keeps me going
Well, that's good.
to not open it because like once I open it, that thing is devalued. So
I'm
this
trying-
little mini build of the Best Ben Duo.
I'm trying
keeps me
to
from
monthly
opening the-
challenge myself, but I'm not
keeps
gonna
me
say
from opening
anything.
the
So
real Lego one, which is now $500 sealed. And
Colton,
it's
where'd
a
you go?
little nice mini build because it fits right on the desktop and you can't lose it.
well, yeah, because it's impossible.
Well, you
I'm
want me
still
to
trying-
forward you the instructions?
I'm still trying to get my hands on the 2005 Revenge of the Sith sets. Like, oh my gosh. If I could just get my hand on just one set, you know.
I challenge you, Blu-ray Dave,
Okay.
to get a battle pack, a 501st battle pack, and I challenge you to keep it sealed and not open it.
Okay.
Give it 10 years.
When you get it,
Money. It's
when you
worth
get
it.
when you get it, hide it someplace that you'll never see it again. And you're going to forget about it.
You might as well make a time capsule at this point.
I have forgotten about 50% of my collection that I have sealed. And some of those sets are pretty pricey nowadays. Again, my mom and I have been Lego investing in sets since, for 5 years almost. So, Lego investing is hard, but it's so worth it in the end.
Bet it is.
Remember Ninjago City Gardens from earlier? I have that set, but I'm not opening it. You know why?
Because you're going to save it for more.
Exactly.
Favorite, Colton.
Yep. Remember the president? Remember President Business's Evil Lair set?
Yeah.
I've had that one for 8 years and kept it sealed.
I don't know how you can live with yourself
I
like
did it.
that.
I've kept that sealed for 8 years.
Since 2014?
Yes.
How can you live with yourself, bro?
And you can barely find it sealed on the aftermarket these days.
Imagine if Legos were sold on the black market. Hey, what you got? Oh, I got President Business's Lair. I got a 501st Battle Pack there. I got all the good stuff, man.
Here, hold on. Let's go into the black market. Okay, what kind of sets do I have waiting for me in here? Okay, what do you want? What do you want? We got. Okay, what do you want? We got
Yoda.
the Bad Batch shuttle. We got the police station. We got so many sets that you don't know what to do with. I'll even throw in that sweet R2D2 set right down there. Sweeten the deal. What do you
Oh
want?
my gosh, dude. I would actually
Yoda. I want Yoda.
I don't have Yoda.
I will laugh my butt off if I hear like there's seriously a black market for Legos. Like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
There's pretty much a black market for anything at this point.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what you look up, it'll always be a black market for something. You think, like, oh, that's not possible. It's like, you look at it and,
Just step into my shady closet and pick out a set.
Like, hey man, what you got? I got this very rare minion that says the F word. This one doesn't work. Okay, this one.
I got this very rare limited edition
Either way.
General Grievous. He goes for about $50,000 on the aftermarket.
Oh my gosh, that's the 05 version.
There's only 12 of them made. No, I'm kidding.
If there was 12 of them made, then I'm fricked.
No, I'm kidding. But I'm riding the black market here. I'm like, this is the rare General Grievous minifigure. There's only 12 of them made. They're worth over $50,000. Would you like one?
Kenobi.
I'm kidding.
You rather just have a house.
Kenobi. I pooped my
Give
pants.
that to you.
Hey, Blu-rayDave.
Yeah.
I have a spare one of those figures. Would you like it?
You have a spare Grievous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have one.
Okay, I just gotta find it.
Okay.
I just gotta find it.
Okay.
I know I have a spare one of those Grievouses. I just gotta find it. Okay.
Okay.
Are you playing something in the background, Eradicator?
Yeah, I'm playing Sonic Origins. So if you're like wondering, like, oh, why is he looking up constantly?
I'm like, you're just looking up like this.
All the pretty colors. No.
It has the pretty graphics.
All the pretty graphics. No.
Uh-huh. That's great. Mm-hmm. That's great.
That's just great.
That's great.
It's great. You know what? Christmas.
Great.
You know what Lego set they should make for a Christmas set?
What?
A Christmas Story.
Yes, that would be awesome. A Christmas story. There we got Home Alone. So like, why not Christmas Story?
They did do a Christmas Carol set.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember you showed me that. That was a great looking set.
Yeah, they did a little Christmas Carol set. But they need to make a Christmas. They need to make a Christmas story set. I kind
Dude,
of
I could totally see them
agree.
doing that. Yeah, I could totally see them doing that.
Yeah, what's the deal? Right? Seinfeld be like,
What's the deal?
and then you look away.
Yeah, I realized this.
You like jazz?
You look Jan.
Oh my gosh, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I should watch it though.
Imagine if they made a sequel to that movie. That'd be insane.
That was the original plan, but I guess like the backlash, if you will, because of the movie, like I don't know, it just stopped them from making the sequel.
Did you hear about that new Grinch horror movie?
Oh man,
Yes.
I want to see it.
It's called The Mean One.
Makes sense.
Hey guys,
You know what's weird though? It's like even though it's not
guys,
Yeah.
right.
I found it.
It was Christian Hurst.
Okay, you know how you. Okay, so you're wondering how could they make a Grinch movie? How can they make How can these guys that don't own the property, how can they make a Grinch movie? But the thing is, they're making a parody, which is easily for them to get out of copyright.
Okay, I thought it was like a public domain thing or whatever. I don't know.
Nah, the Grinch is not in the public domain yet. You have to wait maybe about 40 years left.
That's what makes me excited to see that Winnie the Pooh horror movie because of the public domain. Like, oh man, the images look pretty good. I'm still waiting for that rated R Barney movie, Hollywood.
So, thanks. We had a tracking device planted in the.
There. A whole 2 minutes with the pink ninja. You're welcome.
We still need to get the Felucia Ninja from the movie. Surprise!
Yeah.
What's wrong with us?
I don't know. We're just 4 friends hanging out on a stream on YouTube. It's 8/12.
Look at that big black blob on my
The
bed.
local date is December 11th, 2022. The weather outside is frightful. There is a snowstorm warning.
It's actually the 12th. This is the 12th today.
Yeah, we might not
make
have
sure your heater is working, otherwise you won't have heat tonight. And that is all for Weatherman Block. Take it away, Dave.
Words of wisdom by this great man. Okay.
Anyway, I might not be able to go to class tomorrow.
Might be able to.
Might not be able to go to class tomorrow. Low key. I kind of hope we don't.
Why, you getting sick or something? Oh wait, no. Frick. He was just telling us about that. Oh my gosh.
Here, I'll repeat it again, okay? Listen, ready?
Okay, I'm done.
I'll do it again. Okay, I'm Weatherman Block, and the local time is 8:15 p.m. Current date, December 11th, 2022. The weather outside is frightful. There is a chance of a snowstorm warning for today and tomorrow, and it's partly cloudy right now with a chance of snow. And now we go to stay warm, guys. Hope your heater is working. If your heater's not working, you're going to be freezing tonight. Now we move on to sports with Blu-rayDave. Take it away.
Basically, you're correct. And like I said, words of wisdom from this guy. It's the 12th. Where are you getting 11 from?
I don't know where I got 11 from.
Tomorrow's the 13th.
I didn't look at the date.
I think you asked another guy about sports. I think you have to ask this guy about sports.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he knows sports, not him.
Hey, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to say something after, Now on to John with sports. Now on to Sports Legend with the sports. Now on to, I don't know, I had to say something about sports. I mean, how could you not mention sports after the weather?
That's a good question.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry if I got confused on the date, guys. I know it's December 12th. I was just making. I don't know how I got to the 11th, but
Like you got it wrong.
Time travel, I guess. I don't know.
hey, I'll be right back.
Oh, where'd he go?
You just disappear in the vacuum of space, I guess. I don't know.
Nobody else is here. Come on, people.
I still can't believe Sonic Frontiers was on the Game Awards. I was surprised to hear that. It's like I don't watch the Game Awards, but all I heard that it was. I'm just like I was shocked. I was surprised. It's like I played Frontiers for a bit. I still gotta finish it. I love the game. It's really good. The story is great. But, let's see here. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Sonic Prime as well.
Sonic Pride. If that was you said.
Okay,
Yeah.
There you are. There's our boy.
I just travel through time. You know, traveling through time. Time travel.
Under your bed?
I wasn't under my bed. I was in my time machine.
Oh, like your cardboard box like Crash?
No.
Yeah, because Crash, his time machine, cardboard.
Yeah. Except I don't have a cardboard time machine.
Darn it.
My time machine runs on static electricity from the carpet. Mine's a carpet machine. It's a carpet time machine. It's a time traveler carpet. It's a time traveler carpet.
It's a tripod.
I needed to say that. I've been waiting to get it out. I needed to say it. I have a time traveling carpet in my bedroom.
Which, by the way, Christian, how is the new tripod going since I bought it? Like, is it good?
I haven't opened it yet. We still gotta. I promise, when I come over to your place, we'll open it. It's like I've been meaning to do that for weeks. I just keep forgetting to do it.
How dare you? You know, can you believe this guy, dude?
How dare you?
I'm being too much of a gamer. Just got the 6th time stone. And not the time stones you guys are thinking. There's actually 7 time stones in Sonic CD.
Wow, that is amazing. Of course, I didn't know that. I thought there was only 6. You enlighten us with your power of time stones.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, you heard him.
It was at it was at
Okay,
the 1 hour and 19-minute mark.
Wow.
You heard me.
Yeah.
Anything else we should discuss?
I have no clue.
Of course you're not. You're gaming on your Xbox or PS or something. I don't know what you're gaming on.
Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation console.
Be good.
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 Okay. What else should we talk about before we kind of end this?
I'm looking around my room like.
I know I'm looking around my studio too.
No, you're looking, David. You're looking around. You're looking around your studio. You're like, I like lamp. To quote the great Steve Carell.
He is great. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Guys, want to talk movies?
This is
On
not
a
a
Lego
movie
one?
channel. It's a Lego debate.
Yeah.
Well, we've been talking about random stuff.
We have, but we need to get back into what this stream is about.
Yeah, got proof to the
Well, we can
people.
talk about Lego movies. So
Yeah.
there.
How about the current Lego movie projects are going on at Universal? Now that we think.
Oh,
The Lego
So
Movie
far-
3 has been confirmed. They're
yeah.
making a Lego Movie 3. They're in, well, like, the planning phase, I guess, of it, but it's happening.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah.
Christian?
Like a lot of people thought that this wasn't going to be a thing anymore because it could be like, oh, Universal's got the movie
Yeah.
rights.
Yeah.
No,
they
like,
got different
No,
properties.
I
they're
remember
still
when they
making
announced-
Lego movies.
I remember when they announced that, I was just like, wow, like really?
Yeah.
I'm like, no more Batman.
Oh
No more
man,
movies.
yeah. How we gotta have Batman in the Lego movies, you know? Will Arnett.
Hey, Unikitty, I don't know.
I was talking to Block last week when we did like the prelude. See, like wouldn't it be cool if we got Will Arnett involved in this stream? Like, oh my god, I would lose the marbles. I'd be like, "You're freaking
I
Batman,
don't
dude."
know him. I mean, I wasn't on the show Lego Masters, and like if I was on the show Lego Masters, I wouldn't know him. But I haven't
bring
gotten
in
on that
Chris-
show yet.
You bring in Crispy Rat, all complete.
Yeah.
Crispy. Yeah, I just can't stop thinking about the Mario movie. Like, I can't believe Chris Pratt is actually playing Mario.
I have not seen the official trailer. I know I'm gonna
You
have to.
know what's funny? You know what's funny about that, David?
What?
2 Lego movie actors are playing the main characters. Like, you
Yeah.
have Chris Pratt and Charlie Day.
Yeah.
Like, I just noticed that. I thought that was kind of funny to think about.
It's better to recognize Charlie Day from the Lego movies than the dumb Expendables movies. I don't know what his involvement is in there, but like, you know, whatever.
I've never seen the movies. I mean, I've heard they're good.
I thought you were gonna say I've never seen the Lego movies. I'm like,
Like how
the Eradicator. What are you thinking?
I'm like, yeah, totally. I've totally never seen them at all, guys. I totally have never seen them. No.
it's my religion,
I've
right?
seen them.
Hey, sports legend, you're awfully quiet. Oh, then he's gone. He's scared to talk. He's scared
He
to
did.
talk.
You scared him off by saying you're too quiet.
You're too quiet.
He went to grab the milk. No, I'm kidding.
The milk.
He-
What is he
Does
getting ready for Santa early? Should he grab some cookies while he's at it too?
while we're at it, do you guys have any like theories or speculations how part 3 could go down? Like the last time they left us in part 2?
Oh, he's back. What do you got
I
to
really-
say?
What?
Speak, man.
He's just frozen.
Oh,
Get it out.
So Christian, what were you gonna say?
We can't really speculate that much because we haven't gotten a teaser trailer, we haven't gotten like concept art or whatever.
We haven't gotten
I feel like-
anything.
I feel like we had to wait a bit. We might have to wait till like we get some concept art or a teaser trailer. You know, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm being patient with it. You might have to wait till. My estimation is we might get it in 2025, maybe 2024, 2025, maybe even
2 years
2026.
time, but like the movies have heavily focused. Like the first one, you got like the dad and the son, and then the second one, we got the mom, the sister with the son. So I wonder if the next one could involve the whole family or just the boy alone, because that would be interesting. Like, and Emmett's arc and the kids arc. Like, oh my gosh.
Well, the first one had Finn. That was the boy. So we introduced Finn, and then and then the second one we introduced, for the first time, his sister Bianca.
Is she
You know,
German?
it was actually really cool to see that in the second one because there's not many Lego fans out there who are girls. So it was actually very cool to see them
I
put.
beg to differ. There's a lot of female fans.
Yeah, Lego's
Well,
pretty much
there's
everybody.
not a lot in the Lego community. If if there's a female in the Lego community, guess what we call that as Lego fans?
What?
What?
We call that a 2x5
One on
brick.
one chance.
So
What?
a girl is a 2x5 brick.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to flirt with girls with Lego terms? Like, Christian, I remember you told me that a couple times.
If you have, let's say this. Okay, just gonna use that example. Let's say I am dating a girl who's into Lego. Okay, we call that 1x5 bricks. That means the girl and the boy are together with Lego. We call that 1x5.
Lego babies.
We call that 1x5s. Okay.
Okay, so Christian, did you remember the other lines or whatever?
The other lines. I mean,
Okay.
other lines.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going on here. So I think it was actually really cool that in the Lego Movie 2 they introduced a girl for the first time. So I mean, Bianca played a really good role in that film. She played a really good role. So did the mother too. I mean, I loved the little. When I heard of Armageddon, I'm like, okay, it's got to do with something, right? But then when I broke it up in my mind, I'm like, our mama gets in. I'm like, okay, real. Like,
how they do that.
Okay, that happened. I think it kind of relates to real life situations where some people's moms get in the way of the Lego and make people put them away. I mean, so it kind of portrays real life unless you have a place to put them all. I mean, for me, I have my studio, so this is my own place. So
I gotta say, I am not impressed with Maya Rudolph's character as the mom in there. I mean, she could have done a bit better. I'm just not a big fan of her in general, really. She could have had better roles. Like, let's say if she was like what in the MCU or Star Wars, I'd probably appreciate her more. I don't know. She's been in more stupid adult comedy movies. I'm like, that's why they get popular, because of stupid crap like that.
Yeah, again, you want every celebrity to be in the MCU at this point.
Not every celebrity. When Marvel announced that Ryan Gosling is going to be in MCU, I'm like, holy frick. Well, they better give him a better role. Like, because, I don't like Ryan Gosling as an actor either. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you want me to tell you guys the Lego code for girls, I can tell you that after the stream. Because after the stream, after we end the stream, we get into another like private room where we can just chat amongst ourselves.
Oh, you can't tell our amazing fans on here?
No.
Why?
I can't.
Are some of these inappropriate Lego terms? I mean, they couldn't be, right?
Huh?
They couldn't be inappropriate Lego terms, right? From what you're
Yeah,
telling
they
me.
could be appropriate.
But again, it's just that it'd be better to tell you guys just without streaming, because I've been taught the language of how to speak Lego. Yes, that's a real language. Lego is a language.
Teach us.
That's a real language.
It sounds like a language. It's like you're talking Elvish or something. Talking like.
Well, Lego actually has their own language.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
That's a thing. But you got to learn it over time. I mean, I've became kind of a master at Lego languages. So, I have.
Imagine if there was a Lego class in high school. I would have definitely gone.
I would have definitely done that too.
Who would be the teacher for that? Like, what's
this guy, obviously, or this guy.
Well, like I'm thinking of the one teacher who taught digital like cameras.
Fearben?
Yeah, Fearben. That would be
perfect
funny.
for that.
It's either Fearben or West Veer.
Oh, Westy would be perfect too. I could imagine. Westy has been over here a couple times and has stepped into my Lego room, and he's like, "Do you have too much Lego?" And I'm like, "You can't have too much Lego." And he's like, You're right. There's no limit on it." And then my mom looks at me, and my mom gives the face that all moms give, like,
yeah, like why? You should be impressed.
I know. Like I'm talking with the neighbor over here, and she's in the background, and she's like,
Imagine just starting a class, be like, okay, kids, welcome to Lego 101, how to learn and live and speak Lego, the life.
"That's what I was gonna do when I was gonna forward my Lego store. Like I was gonna have a separate room for Lego class.
Oh, that would be fun. That'd be
It would be a
fun
Lego class, and
activity.
then you would attend 2 days a week.
2 days a week.
Yeah,
I guess that's reasonable.
so and it would be for like an hour or two, so it wouldn't take up most of your day.
I wouldn't care either way. I would just have fun.
But yes, there's a lot of different languages out there that Lego fans speak, and you really have to kind of understand it. I mean, I've been doing Lego for over 10 years now, and I've learned how to speak the Lego language pretty well. So, if maybe these two can figure out what I'm saying, but if you guys can't, just try to listen. So, let's say I'm working on a model, okay, and say I'm working on a mock, and mock stands for my own creation, MOC, mock, my own creation. That is something. A mock is your own creation that you built out of your own pieces at home. I've created several mocks at home and displayed them at different conventions. That's like the beginning is a mock, and that is an amazing thing to do, is to build your own creations. But when you build them, you also have to save them. You can't destroy them. If you want to, I would recommend not destroying them. I like to keep my mocks.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make my own mock / diorama of Infinity War and Endgame, like with the sets, but I know that's going to take a lot of time, so we'll see what we can do about
And
that.
then there's a bunch of acronyms like Teenful or AFAL or Kidfall. So the first one stands for Kids Fan of Lego.
Yep.
Second one stands for Teen Fan of Lego. Teenfall stands for Teen Fan of Lego. AFAL stands for Adult Fan of Lego.
You hear that, kids?
Yeah.
Take
and
notes.
then to get into the more complicated parts of it, that's just like the basics. I feel like I'm teaching Lego class here.
Oh man, especially like a digital course. Jeez.
An online
That'd be good.
class.
Hey, that'd be cool. This
Another
kind of
idea, guys, from this guy.
Set up I should set up a Google Doc, just like a Google meeting every now and then, and teach a couple kids some Lego.
Dude, you know what I wanted to do in high school? I don't know why I didn't mention this to any of the teachers who did Kahoot, especially to Hughes. I had this idea. What if I created my own Kahoot, but it would be like Marvel questions, specifically from the Disney movies? Like, oh my gosh, that would have been fun for everybody. Oh man, one of these days, guys, we'll try to do a Kahoot on the channel.
Yeah,
I really want to do a Kahoot really bad. Like you can.
And then to get into the more, advanced Lego languages, you could say, like, "Hey, Eradicator,
Yeah.
Yes.
you hand me that 2x4 brick, please?" And you can say stuff like that. And you would have to know what a 2x4 brick is before handing it to him. Or you could say,
Can I have a 4x4?
"Yeah, can I have a 4x4? And if you want to say the color, we have to say, "Could I please have a blue 4x4 brick or a gray 4x4 brick?"
Yeah.
If you want to get into the more technical stuff, like Lego Technic pieces, can you hand me a cross axle, please, in black? That's a thing. Yes. That's a Lego element. It's called a cross axle.
Hey, wait a minute. Iron Man made a new element.
And then if you really want to get technical, you could say, that is also technical. That's a mouthful too. But you could say, "Could you hand me a Technic rod?" And that would be, a Technic rod. Or you could say, "Hand me a 1x4 round circular gear." gray gear.
Oh, yeah, I
Or
would-
you
I would
could,
definitely
you
know
could
that.
say, hand me, there's a bunch of Lego. Hand me a Lego Technic beam, and that's a Technic beam where you use to connect stuff.
Dude, he just said bean.
Or if you say, or if you just want to stick the basic bricks, you could say, I need a 1x2
I'll be right
plate.
back.
I need a red 1x2 plate, 2x2 plate, and and then plates and tiles get mixed up. Tiles do not have any grooves on them. Plates do. So let me just show you an example of a plate and a tile. Okay.
Oh my gosh, guys, he's gonna give us a history lesson. Hopefully, you guys get an A plus or whatever. Because if you get an F, that means you suck.
I feel like I'm teaching Lego class here, which is something that I would like to be teaching, but not to a bunch of adults, to a bunch of kids, actually. Okay, so here we go. This is called a tile. Okay, that's a tile.
Yep.
It's called a plate. It has studs on both the front and back. This is actually called a 1x6 plate with holes.
That always bothered me growing up as a kid.
This
Yeah,
is called
the holes.
This is called a. Gosh, let me think of it. This is called a Technic axle worm gear.
Yep.
It's a worm gear. This is an 8x4. No, that doesn't sound right. This is called a 1x8 Technic rod.
The good ones, the classics.
Black Technic rod. So, again, let's say you want to get into something harder. Let's see, what's a this? Here we go. This is called a 16x16 plate because it lays flat. But if you had studs on it, it would be 16 down and 16 across. This is going to be a next mock. So wait till train days happen at St. Cloud. Okay, this is you might see this in the future.
Yeah, the Granite City train show, which, by the way, the next show is April of next year, guys. So just if you live in the Minnesota area, just come
on
by
down.
stop by and see us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first train show where I display Lego. So it's a train. It's a nice little train show, and it's right in the local St. Cloud community, right there. And it is a train show that you're going to see all types of model trains, including my personalized train collection, which I show many different locomotives and trains to the kids. And we're going to let you on a little secret, guys, if anyone's watching who has kids. If you're going to go to this train show, make sure you got kids, because I sometimes let them operate my Lego locomotives.
Nice. Yeah,
Nice.
Most places don't do that. But, like, guys, I like you too. Here's a little debate for us. What do you think? What was the best train show that we did this year? Was it the May edition or November edition of this year?
No, November.
That's kind of hard to say because
I
they kind
like
of
the
blend
May
in for me.
edition. I like the May edition because we got to set up an entire Thomas tank engine layout. That was awesome. But I like the November. I like the November because we got to team display. So that was another really cool thing.
Oh man,
I got to bring Lego there for the first time.
Personally, for me, I think it's the May edition just because it was so simple, and I really wanted to go with November, but what happened, like at the end, like
Yeah,
with that one kid.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that. That was kind of like
Yeah.
I remember Yeah, I remember you and me were like.
Yeah,
I
I
remember
remember
you
that too.
and me were like. I remember you and me were like, let's never bring those again, and I'm like, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, we're pretty much probably just gonna bring Lego stuff, and yeah.
Javier, what's up, amigo? Glad you could join us.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. How about you, man?
I think we're all doing pretty good.
Yeah, life's doing pretty good.
All right, we got 20 minutes till the stream's done.
Oh, you want to go for
8:40, and I think we'll go to the 2-hour mark and we'll be done.
Cool.
How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
And then remember, if you guys don't want to quit, you guys can't quit. Remember, when I end the stream, we can be in a room together again, and we can just talk about how the stream went. So
Face
You know what we
conference.
should do? You know what we should do for another stream? We should do we should play a game on stream. Like
That'd be fun.
like nothing complex or anything. We're not talking about Call of Duty or whatever. We're not talking about that. Like play a
that's
Kahoot
what we
game or
did
something. Like play Kahoots.
when your brother
play-
and I were trying this out for the first time. I actually went and played like Snake and Pac-Man on Google.
Yeah.
but he made that video private. So
I'm trying to get my hands on Gary's mod, so hopefully by next pay period I'll get Gary's mod. I want me and Tegan to play online so bad.
yeah. You know, if Tegan's watching, he can join if he has like a computer or a phone at home. He can he
come on,
can come
Tegan.
in. I have no problem with that.
I sent you
Yeah.
the link, bud.
Yeah, he did. You should take a look.
Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. That's great.
Don't make me come get you.
Hey, boo-boo, don't make me come and get you and the picnic
Hey,
basket.
boo-boo! Gonna get this picnic basket, boo-boo.
I actually do a really good impression of Yogi.
Yeah.
Literally. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Here he goes. Hey, boo! We're gonna go get some picnic baskets. Hey, boo! Bears. We
giving-
don't know any better.
Christian,
You're giving
can you
Dean
Tom
Aykroyd
the cat like his scream?
What?
Mr. Park Ranger, sir.
Can you do
I was
Tom's
just
scream?
practicing my water jet ski for the festival tomorrow night. What? You mean I can't have my water jet ski?
Oh, Muriel, the things I do for love. Seriously though, Christian, can you do Tom's scream?
Tom Screen, I cannot do that. Like,
Well,
I
not-
really like my
Mr.
throat
Park
makes
Ranger,
like
sir. That's
Not
just
like out
boo
loud
boo.
where our parents can hear you, but like just give me.
I can't do it. It's like
How dare
I'm
you?
like,
You're so good at it.
you're putting me on the spot here.
I can do a lot of different
Yeah.
voice impressions. I can do I can get my voice so low that it sounds like Venom.
Yeah.
Okay, do it.
All right, talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Donuts
and chocolates.
There it is.
Hey, Eddie.
That's it.
Pile up in the corner. Pile of bodies. Pile of heads.
I remember we used to make jokes about you all the time.
Oh my goodness.
I can do
shit.
I can sound like Stitch from Leo and Stitch too.
Oh, Hannah means
How?
family.
Oh, hello guys. Hello.
Yes.
Hello
Yeah.
guys. This
They gave it, like-
is my family, you know, it's just it's the family thing.
Yes. Yes.
Don't even
yes.
worry about it. It's just family stuff. Just a bunch of families hanging out.
Oh,
Now you just sound like was it the lemur from you sound like the lemur from Bear in the Big Blue House.
Oh
You remember that, David?
man.
And then there's the blue rat that's like,
Cutter.
thank you,
But he's also mean too. Honey, you're gonna finish your extra creamy whipped cream, and you're gonna freaking like it.
I think that's all the voice impressions that I can do, actually.
I've been doing voice impressions for a long time. I should really do that as an episode for the channel. Obviously, I need to get better.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
What I would love to do in the future is to become a voice actor.
Same.
Like, I love voice acting. I think voice actors are very underrated, especially when you have like movie adaptations like Scoob. It's like the thing that brought it down for me was the voice actors. It's like the only voice actor that they had from the series was Frank Welker. You know, played Scooby-Doo. He also played Shaggy, so I kind of wish he played Shaggy in the film. But they were like, no, yeah, I get that guy from High School Musical.
Zac Efron, who played Fred, yeah. Oh my god.
It's like he's got to play. It's like we got to have a young, hot guy, right? We can't have this old. We can't have this old, like 60, 70-year-old man.
Enjoy that movie, Scoob. I did.
It's a decent movie. It's a decent movie, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite Scooby-Doo film. I think that honor goes to Zombie Island or the live-action Scooby-Doo films.
Yeah.
Fun fact: Matthew Lillard, the guy that played Shaggy in the movies, got to play he's the current voice actor for Shaggy.
Yeah.
He's just a lovable guy.
And fun fact, the guy that voiced Robin, he also voiced the guy that voiced Robin, he would later Robin in Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. He would later play Shaggy in Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. I kind of like. It's probably a very hot take, but I kind of like his Shaggy. I'm not saying it's the best Shaggy. It's like that honestly goes to it's a tie between Casey Kasem and Matthew Lillard. You know, Casey Kasem was the original voice actor for Shaggy. I remember for a brief period of time, Casey Kasem left the series because Warner Brothers was like, "Hey, you gotta voice act for this Burger King commercial." And for those of you that don't know, Casey Kasem was vegan at the time. And he was just like, no. He was just like, no, I'm not going to do this. So he temporarily was done with Shaggy. And so there was a weird period during the 90s where we had miscellaneous voice actors like Billy West voice the character like in Zombie Island or was it Aliens? Like it was like this Aliens film, like Aliens from Outer Space or whatever, like in cyberspace. Those films are very good, by the way. Check them out.
Check this out. So I can make any word using this thing. I got a label maker.
Looks like an ice cream scooper, but way too technologically advanced.
Oh, you want to see an ice cream scooper? I'll show you an ice cream scooper. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, I've done a bunch of different labels on this thing. So, one of them being this one. I'll show you a couple of them. Where is that label? There it is. So one of the labels that I did was this one. And it took me a couple of minutes just to do it.
Decades.
Milwaukee Road.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Milwaukee, hold on. It says Milwaukee Road 261.
Why not 261?
Oh, dude. Guys, just to let you know,
Why not
I think I'm going to be... guys, just to let you know, I think I'm going to call it a day when it's 9 o'clock.
Well,
it's like...
we are going to end it off there anyways, but like...
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned...
Just to let you know, I'm going to be like dead asleep during the night.
Honestly, how are you like going to bed at 9 now? I thought it was always 10 for you.
Well,
Okay,
you know, I got.
Oh, hold on. What do you mean by 269?
It's a little inside joke, bro. If you guys get it, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's like I I've been going to bed at 9 because I have class. I usually have class at like 8, 8:20, or I leave at 8:20, and then I have class at like 8:30. But I try to go to sleep and get as many hours as I can because my body is just like, no, I cannot handle it. Unless if it's a work day. When it's a work day, just a work day alone, I will like go to bed at 10 normally. So yeah, I mean, the thing that I've learned, growing up, is to have a good sleep schedule. It's kind of funny when you get older.
Yeah.
You're literally like, no, I don't. It's like when you're young, you're like, I don't want to go to bed. You're like, you're so full of energy. But then it's just like when you get older, you're just like, you know what? It's like, I need sleep.
Me too.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's always good to take that extra sleep. Like even if it's just like, like 6 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I have like 9 hours of sleep usually.
That's
I
all
usually
you
try.
do.
Yeah, I mean, usually if you want to get the best amount of sleep, you usually want to have at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep.
I know how it
Basically.
works. I know how it works. You know?
I'm just telling people who don't know, and they're probably like, they probably stay up all night on their phones or whatever. I'm
That
guilty
used
of
to
this
be
too.
me.
And yet I'm
That
still
used to
tired.
be me. I used to be that guy.
I'm guilty of this too. I definitely do this during the weekends, so I'm definitely guilty of this.
I just do it all the freaking time.
Guys, I got a picture to show you.
Yes.
Stewie showing us a picture.
What do you see in this image?
Oh, what? Oh, that's a lot of Lego logos, and I see one is crooked.
Yeah.
I see Toad. I see Toad from Mario Brothers. It's so lady.
Good job. You got a good eye there.
How did I spot that right away? Like the glare was there, but like,
dude, I spotted it too. It's like you can definitely spot it.
You know what's really weird though? You know what's really weird?
What?
Me.
Really weird. Okay, this guy. This guy probably already saw it on my story a couple days ago. But when I was opening my Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar, I was missing day 10. I had no bag.
That's stupid.
No.
I had no bag for day 10.
Lego,
I still gotta get this. Lego, why you tripping like that?
Okay, I feel like it fell down to the 14th. So when I open the 14th, if I find 2 bags in there, then I know that Lego didn't make a mistake. If I didn't find 2 bags in the 14th, then I gotta call Lego and do something about it.
Man, the thing I still have to do, it doesn't relate to it. I mean, kind of does. It's an Advent calendar. It's the new Sonic Advent calendar. I still have to get
buddy,
it.
We know.
We're already halfway. We're already halfway December, and I haven't gotten it yet. I'm definitely gonna get it. The reason why
it's going by fast. Like Christmas is literally like in 2 weeks. Like, oh my
know,
gosh!
I know it's insane.
Is anyone going to go to Buffalo, Minnesota, and see the Christmas train come through Wednesday?
That's this Wednesday?
Yeah, the CP holiday train comes through Buffalo this Wednesday at 5:45.
Unfortunately, I can't make that because I work.
Oh.
Anyways, guys, I hope you have your Advent calendars, whatever Advent calendars you have for this year, and I hope you're enjoying them, whether they're Legos, chocolates, whatever.
I know I'm going to the CP holiday train to see it go by. I know I'm going to the
Every
Buffalo.
Every time you say that, it sounds like you're saying CPR, like you're trying to say CPR.
Trains do CPR, apparently.
Speaking of CPR, I saw this one video where this baby was doing CPR on this fake doll or whatever. It's like, it's the cutest thing. She even breathes into the mannequin's mouth. It's like, I remember like the news lady was laughing at the footage. It was the funniest thing. Another news thing. I think you've seen it, Dave. But this cat was swimming. This fat cat was swimming in a pool, and this news lady was laughing at it. I thought that was pretty funny too.
You're gonna have to send
Oh
me
my
a video.
gosh.
Like, dude, wouldn't it be so cool if we got on the news? Like, I know you have block, and I got jealous.
Three
from
times. 3 times.
What
it.
happened?
You're so lucky. How's that happen?
One
What
with the
happened?
train- one with the Train Museum, one for Toys for Tots, and one for the North Pole Express.
I remember the one for Toys for Tots for sure, but like, just imagine some news crew just sees this podcast, if you will, be like, hey, these 3 dudes are pretty cool. We should get them on the news, you know? Like,
This has been my 4th time on
Just
TV.
for no reason, because they're just
It'll be
cool.
my 4th time on TV this coming January because we had a news crew come when the fire happened, and
why are they
filmed
covering
us.
that story? Like, let's say, like the year after. Like, why?
Probably because if they were to
Part of the
do it right
season.
now,
I can't
Just
say
think
anymore.
about
It's part of a season.
Right, yeah. Obviously, confidential stuff, but like, I just don't know why they have to wait for another year to cover that.
just think
Wow.
about it, Dave. They had to give the family time to just cool off from what just happened.
That I can understand. Yeah.
But
It's like
we've
if
been
you were to
inter-
do
we've
it-
been we've been interviewed. So me and my brothers have all been interviewed. So as my parents, and so
Still, that's cool.
I can when we do get the link, I'm gonna forward it to everybody that I know, pretty much, because they all want to see it. So, yep.
Gosh.
I can't say anymore.
Dude, though, Dave, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for your present that I got you. You're gonna be excited. I'm excited.
I still gotta do my Christmas shopping. So
Yeah, I've been kind of just doing last minute Christmas shopping. It's like I need to get gifts for
Thank God
parents.
we still have time, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like the thing I hate is I get too lazy with my time. I'm like, it's like, you know how people are with how some teens are like with their homework, or they're like, it's like I got plenty of time to do this. And then it's just like,
the reason why I couldn't do it last week was because I had rent coming up, unfortunately, so I got nothing to work with.
yeah, it's like, priorities make sense. It's not like, it's like, ooh, presents? We're trying to live.
Can't do both.
Right? Unless you're Tony Stark.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, we are nearing the 2-minute mark for our stream. Remember, if you don't want to leave the stream right after, they're gonna let us into a room when I end the broadcast where we can just talk about how the stream goes. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head to bed.
Dave, if you want to stay on for a little bit longer when I end the stream, then we can just talk about a couple stuff. Okay?
Okay.
All right. But
So
we're nearing that 2-minute mark, so.
What do I do, like, to stop the recording, unless if that's your end?
That's my end. Just don't touch anything. Just let me do everything, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So we are nearing
guys.
the final minute. So any quick things right now? Again, we got a minute.
I just want to say this has been a pretty cool, successful stream for the first episode. Like, I can't wait to keep going on with this. Again, podcast, if it even is a podcast.
Yeah.
If
I would say it is.
If it is, then Dad, you got your wish come true. Your boys are doing a podcast for the first time.
Oh my goodness. Don't get a stroke now.
But yeah, I do have a playlist for these podcasts. So like, I have the prelude, and yes, this would be included. So
I have a playlist on my channel too. So I created a playlist on my channel about this too. So
nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys know the drill. Please make sure to like, comment, definitely go subscribe to either one of us if you haven't already, and please turn on the post notification bells if you haven't already. All right, I think that covers it, right?
That covers it. And
I hope one thing I want to say in a few seconds. I hope we have a game. I hope we do stream and we do a Kahoot stream. That'd be kind of cool. That's all I want to
That
say.
would
Okay,
be
bye.
cool.